every day, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day.
He always had a camera, always in his house, and I, from a little age, picked up my first camera.
His father was his inspiration. Jamaica is where his roots are, but Birmingham is now his home for both his family and his art. With his signature beanie hat and camera by his side, Herbert Walters is now fast becoming one of West Midlands photographers who are not only making it big in the city, but globally. I joined him at the Mac Birmingham to find out a little bit more about what makes this artist tick.
The first time I bought my camera was about 7 years old, 10 years old when I first bought a camera. The first picture I ever took was of my brother. And then from that I started to document my family. And from that I documented my life since I was 16 all the way up to about 54. But getting to the major photography, I went to about 16 years ago, back into it. Started to document the homeless in New York, the riots in Birmingham, the gay pride, and so many other pictures. This first picture here that you can see, it's a picture from the Jamaican Square. Not too sure it was taken, I think it was taken in 2007, no, 2010. And it's all about Jamaica's independence, 50 years independence. And I was there photographing the flag going up, and I thought, well, it wasn't about the flag, it's about the people, really, who would come to see the flag being put up. So I turned the camera from the flag to the people, and I captured this shot here. And this shot, well, it speaks for itself. It's a woman that probably came from Jamaica. You can see all the hardship in her hands and working, and her face that she's worked hard as a parent, brought up many kids. So that's it.
You once told me you worked in construction. How does that help you now as a photographer?
I'm a professional bricklayer, and that's made me go through life working in all different kind of countries, New York, Germany, Greece, where I've lived for many years, and it's brought me up to the, yes,
so
the struggle.
Do you think that your construction work has helped you become the photographer that you are today?
I don't think it has. I think more travelling the world has made me become the photographer that I am today, because I've seen many cultures. I've been out with many girls from all over the world, so that kind of being there and seeing all the cultures, yes, that has helped me to and how to approach people as well, because when you're travelling, one of the most important things, you have to talk to people.
Now tell us a little bit more about this second picture.
She's in a wheelchair. She wasn't born like that. She just got into an accident recently, about 4 years ago. But she's a kind of a famous person of Handsworth. She works in a wheelchair. She gets everywhere. She's not dependent on anybody else. Or nothing. She's just a self-contained woman. And I took this picture again at Jamaican Square. She was just there in a wheelchair. And I guess why I took this picture, because I wanted to do a project on people in wheelchairs taking pictures at a different kind of level. Because we see a level which is like high, but they see a level all the time at a medium size. So, but that's why I took it, and it's turned out like this. And somebody saw it at another exhibit and said they thought it was a painting.
So is there a particular style or tone that you look for when you're taking your photographs?
All the pictures that I've done in recent times, or even earlier times, they're all black and white, because I feel that black and white is a kind of like a format that drags you in to the picture. It kind of tells the story. The colour is a kind of a different kind of media, but black and white for people. And for documentary, it is the perfect format. So that is why I've used this format to do most of my documentary work.
I noticed one thing about your photographs, they all have black people. Is there a particular theme that you're going for?
I could have used black men or black other things, but I just wanted to use black women. Black women at the moment is the kind of like, I don't know, they are pushing themselves really hard. They're in universities, they're in good jobs. Not saying the black man is not like that, but the black women seem to have achieved more than the black man at the moment. Maybe later on it'll change.
What would you want to say to young aspiring photographers or even older photographers today about how to get into this industry?
Through photography, go and take your pictures as much as you can. Take anything, just don't go for a particular genre or different projects. Just take eggs, take mushrooms, flowers, people, buildings, just take as much so you can develop a style for yourself, you know, and then once you've got that style, that signature, just go on and just but the most important is networking.
If you're someone who is inspired by Black History Month or Black artists, please do come round to the Mac Birmingham and see what inspirational pictures are here from Herbert Walters. I am Tafadzwa Mushipe from here in Birmingham for Big Centre.